Hey guys, Ken Pickard here, the Network Dad. Right now I'm going to give you part 3 of a 3-part series I call Taming the Beast. If you remember, the first video we talked about is the one important element that you need to have if you're going to do any kind of online marketing. You're going to use attraction marketing at the same time. And that was about presenting. You need to be able to present something. Now it can be in any fashion or form, but typically you're going to find the people that you follow, the leaders that you respect for online marketing that you look up to, they're all presenting somehow, some way. Typically it's hangouts, it's webinars, it's conference calls, things like that. You can also present on videos like this right now, where I'm giving you a little bit of information, on your blog posts, on your status updates, things like that. But the more you get out and even reach the stage and present by sharing your story in front of thousands of people, some fashion you're out there presenting, you're giving something of yourself to other people to follow. That is critical, because those that stay on the sidelines have a hang up about getting out in front of other people. I'm just bringing it to you straight. Those that overcome that fear, that be able to get out and present, cut videos, get on conference calls or webinars or things like that. Remember, I shared my story of how I shut that webinar down on a lot of people. Those that overcome that are going to make a big difference in their business. So that was the first video we talked about, and you can see that link. The second one we talked about is using the right words to align yourself as a leader with other leaders. Remember, it's all about the collaboration, and it's the mindset that you are already a leader. So being able to set that forward by using, this is what we do as leaders. Those are the kind of things we talked about in that second video. Right now, the third video today I want to talk about is how to build influence. This is not necessarily things you're going to strong arm tactics for other people. Building influence is a skill that you want to master if you're going to do online marketing and attraction marketing. It's the type of situation you get into by connecting with other leaders. It's not like, again, as I mentioned this in other previous messages, anybody can toss a link out, join my business, buy my crap, all that kind of stuff, right? The people that have influence, those that build that influence, takes a little bit of time, but they do it in such a way that they're unforgettable. Again, think about the people that you look up to, that you admire online. Think about the top 10 people that you follow or that you really respect online. They probably hit some of the core competencies that you have for yourself, right? Well, what you do then, very simply, you follow them, you comment on some of the stuff, you get to know them, you meet them at live events. Hint, hint, that's a great way to get to know people, because oftentimes a big leader has a lot of following, or a huge following, right? It's going to be kind of tough to get to know them on a personal level until you start to hang out with them by being on the leaderboard yourself. Okay, different topic there. But creating influence is a measure of you as a leader. It's not something that, again, you're not going to beat people over the head with it by buy my stuff. Those people that are spamming their links all over the place are not going to get very far as a perceived leader. So, taming the beast, what does that mean? Well, that's you. You are the beast. You're overcoming yourself. You're overcoming your objections, the issues, the hang-ups, the hurts, the habits, the whatnots, that you can actually build your business on purpose. So, step 3 is influence. Build that influence by connecting with other people. Think about this. And I followed Diane Hochman, who told me this a couple years ago, and I was just on a call the other day, and she said the same thing 2 years later, and it rings true every time. It's worked for me. When I connect with people, I go to events and I see the same people at the same events year after year. Why? Because I want to make sure and reach out and connect with them. So those are very important tactics to be able to build your brand, build your leadership. Guys, rock on. Right now we're in quarter 4 of 2013, and we need to end this on a high note. Now, of course, a side note here, Taming the Beast, right? The blog beast, it's coming at you. So if you don't know much about it, I have a link here where I did a webinar or a hangout. I did some presentation on a launch process I'm going to do for this product. Now I'm using content marketing, my own content I'm creating, and it's going to be epic because I'm going to put it all over the place. So if you want to know more about that, look at the link below. Check out the hangout I did with a couple of friends of mine. and you tame the beast, and let's rock 2013. Guys, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.